Hello everybody and welcome back to the SABL. We are live here at Mario Stadium for the start of week number 3 as the Wilds take on the Fireballs. I'm the Cowboy Crab and joined in me with the booth is Natu. And Natu, how are you doing going in this week 3 matchup here?
Man, I'm doing pretty good. I wasn't there for last time oh, we already got out. I wasn't there for the last game, but I'm here now. I'm hoping to see my team do pretty good.
Well, we'll be seeing your leadoff man Toad will be leading off with a double. And now Baby Peach will be coming into play with a runner in scoring position. And of course, last week your team got their first victory, beating the Rookies 16-12 on the road. Now to come back home with a little bit of momentum against a Wilds team that did not do as many expected them to do last week. We got a close play here. It's going to be Toad winning the close play to put runners to the corners with no outs.
Why did he go bigger?
And here comes Princess Peach. No one out, 2 on. And just strike 1 to Peach. 0-1. And swung on by Princess Peach. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. This one, potentially a sack fly. No, it's going to drop! Total score!
Stupid child.
Well, Natu, your team's off to a hot start. No outs. Every batter is hit, and one runner already in. Here's Green Toad now to the plate.
I believe we can continue that.
First pitch here to Green Toad charging up. This one gonna drop in right. Baby Peach on the way home. And Baby Peach will score.
Not how I was expecting the game to start out.
I don't... The Wilds, after their week 1 performance, are just stumbling. But now here's Toadsworth. Here's the first pitch, Toadsworth. This one gonna be caught by Diddy Kong, who turns 2.
Oh no!
What a play from Diddy Kong. Now here's Blue Yoshi to the plate. And the Wilds, they finally got something on their side here. Can they get out? Yes, they will. Shy Guy with the dive.
Unfortunate, but hey.
The Fireballs put up 2 in their first outing.
Indeed. Here comes what is that?
Comes top of the order for the Wilds, and you'll see Princess Peach start on the mound. First pitch to Tiny Kong will be strike 1. 0-1 to Tiny. This one sent high to right. That's going to drop for a base hit for the Wilds. Here's Diddy Kong. And this one to left, gonna drop another base hit. And it'll be Donkey Kong to the plate for the Wilds.
Here's where I get worried.
First pitch here to Donkey Kong. This one looked at, strike 1. 0-1. This one, line drive out to left, and oh, it's gone! The line drive home run from Donkey Kong.
No, unfortunately, man.
So now the Wilds take a 3-2 lead, and now here comes Funky Kong. So Funky Kong look at strike 1 there. And Funky hits this one out to right. It does not have the distance all the way back to the warning track. Now here's Hammer Bro. First pitch, looked at, strike 1. 0-1, the pitch. This one line drive out to right, off the wall, and green shell to Yoshi.
Oh my god!
Runners at the corners, no outs. It'll be Magic Koopa to the plate for the Wilds. And the pitch, looked at, strike 1. 0-1. This one to Toad, who turns 2.
Oh, yes, baby.
Now here's Shy Guy. Grounder to Toad. Gets out.
Oh boy. Okay.
So the Fireballs, they lose the lead, but only by one. And it'll be Mario to lead off.
Here comes the Italian.
First pitch to Mario out to right. Is not going to be able to stay fair. It's foul. 0-1 to Mario. This one drops. Base hit. Now here's Red Yoshi. And this one caught by Diddy. Turns two again. Another double play. And now here's Critter. First pitch to Critter. Looked at for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This one line drive to left. Down. Base hit. Now Toad. DK gonna use Star Pitch. And this one popped up high to center. They have the item. Oh, just a bit late.
I hate to see it. You hate to see you get destroyed by a small child.
Well, you did insult. Well, speaking of that small child, Baby DK will lead off here with his banana bat. And that's gonna be a base hit for Baby DK.
He is fat.
Here's Dixie Kong. First pitch to Dixie. This one gonna drop. That'll be a base hit. Now here's Tiny Kong. Back to the top of the order for the Wilds. This one swung on, strike one. 0-1, the pitch. This one off the middle again, another base hit. And the Fireball hits Mario, but the runners hold. So bases loaded, no outs. It'll be Diddy Kong to the plate.
Okay.
Here's the pitch to Diddy, looked at for strike one. 0-1, the pitch. Looked at again, 0-2. And star pitch here from Peach. And all-star hit from Diddy! Banana curve! It's going to go foul!
Foul.
0-2, Peach, another star pitch. And this one is gonna drop for a base hit. One run's in. Two runs are in.
What are you doing, Mario?
And Tiny Kong not gonna make it home, but safe at third.
God damn it, Toad's work.
So is a double for Diddy Kong.
It's funny.
And look who's to the plate. Donkey Kong. You got the go-ahead home run early, but it seems we're going to be seeing a pitching change. It'll be Mario. So it's a captain's duel with no outs. And it'll be ball one. And here's the fire pitch. And this one high to center. This one should be getting caught. It will. Tiny Kong gonna go home. And they're not even gonna try and get her. Sacrifice fly from Donkey Kong. Make it 6-2. Here's Funky. And Funky will get strike one. 0-1. Line drive up the middle. And caught by Peach in center. Gonna be on number 2. Now here's Hammer Bro.
First pitch. Ball. Second pitch.
Ball 2 now to Hammer Bro.
Again.
2-0 to Hammer Bro. This one gonna drop in left center. It'll be a base hit. And Diddy Kong not gonna go home. He holds at third. Now here's Magic Koopa. 2 outs. Runners to the corners. And this one gonna drop by Toad. Run scores 7-2. Here's Shy Guy. And this one to right center. Down base hit. Hammer Bro gonna score 2-8. Here's Baby DK. This one to Green Toad, who gets out of it.
It is
5
not
runs
looking
scored by the Wild that inning.
good. It is not looking good.
It is not looking good here for the Fireballs. And it'll be Baby Peach to lead them off. First pitch to Baby Peach. Looked at for strike 1. And that one swung on by Baby Peach. 0-2. This one gonna get by. And that will be a base hit for Baby Peach.
We love this.
Now here's Adult Peach. First pitch. This one up the middle. And off the glove of Shy Guy. It'll be a base hit. Back-to-back singles for the Fireballs. And now it's Green Toad to the plate. First pitch here to Green Toad. Looked at outside for strike 1. And now star pitch here from Donkey Kong. And oh, the Fireball! It got Donkey Kong! But he couldn't get to first! So advance the runners. Here's Toadsworth. And Toadsworth will at the barrel for strike 1. 0-1 to Toadsworth. This one is gonna drop! Base hits! 1 run scores! A second run will score! And the deficit is now half. 2-run score off a Toadsworth single.
There might be a comeback. There might just be a comeback.
And Donkey Kong getting tired. They will keep him in for now. Here's Blue Yoshi. First pitch. Looked at for strike 1. 0-1, the pitch. This one is gonna be get Toadsworth out at second, but Blue Yoshi save it first, so no double play. Now it's Mario to the plate, 2 outs and a runner on.
Come on, Mario.
And this one up the middle, down, base hit. Now it's Red Yoshi to the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Looked at for strike 1.
Why do they all look at it? First one.
And here's this one high center, drops.
Yes.
Another base hit. It'll load the bases with 2 outs for Critter.
I believe in him.
First pitch to Critter. This one grounded to Shy Guy. And that'll get him out. Big opportunity from the Fireballs did not come through. But they cut the deficit to half. And we Dixie Kong to lead off here for the Wilds. Here we go. And Toad with a diving grab to start.
We love to see it. We love to see it.
I believe we have not seen a Grand Slam yet this season. And the Fireballs had a chance for one right there, but they just could not do it. But Tiny Kong will get a base hit. Now here's Diddy Kong. A double play can get the Fireballs out of this with no damage. Here's this one high, popped up to center, down again for another base hit. Now 2 on. It's Donkey Kong to the plate. First pitch to Donkey Kong. And this one is absolutely smoked! Goodbye! That one might have gone into the harbor. Let's look at it again here. And that went over the scoreboard. That one's probably ended up in the harbor right by now.
That killed a fish.
A Cheep may have suffered a casualty from that, but Funky Kong will swing at the Fireball pitch. 0-1. And Toad with the grab, 2 outs. But Mario's getting tired. Here's Hammer Bro. Probably the worst place to be in terms of the Wilds lineup is Hammer Bro hits this one high out to right. Is it going to stay fair? It will. It's gone. Hammer Bro with a home run.
I'm down 8.
Solo shot from Hammer Bro. And we're going to be seeing a pitching change. It'll be Baby Peach.
Okay.
Start pitch here from Baby Peach. Looked at for strike 1. 0-1. This one caught by Toad.
Toad has been very good at defense.
4-12. Top of the fourth. First pitch here to Toad. Looked at for strike one. 0-1. This one gonna be caught by Diddy Kong for round number one. I gotta wonder how much longer does Donkey Kong have on the mound here. First pitch to Baby Peach. This one to right will be caught. 2 outs. First pitch here to Peach. And this one to center. Drops. Base hit. It gets by. Peach gonna try and go 2. And that will be a double for Princess Peach. Here's Green Toad. First pitch to Green Toad. Change up. Looked at. Strike one. 0-1 to Green Toad. This one high to right. Does it have the distance? It does! 2-run home run for Green Toad! And that might be it for Donkey Kong.
Very good. Very good job from that man.
6-12. And that'll be it for Donkey Kong. It'll be Diddy Kong. Now on the mound. Toadsworth to the plate. First pitch. Looked at. Strike one.
Toadsworth.
0-1. Here comes the banana curve. And it'll be foul. 0-2. The pitch. Change up down the middle. Right to Donkey Kong.
Ooh.
So the 2-run home run cuts the lead in half once again. Bottom of the fourth. Shy Guy to lead off. Here's the first pitch from Baby Peach. Looked at. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Change up down the middle. This one right to Toad for round number one. Here we go. First pitch to Baby DK. This one is going to get by and be a base hit. Now Dixie Kong to the plate. 1 on, 1 out. This one is caught by Critter! And Critter turns 2 out of it! What a grab from Critter!
You love to see it. You love to see it.
Now Blue Yoshi to lead off. The Fireballs might have some momentum here. And that'll be strike one. Oh-2, and this one popped up here by Blue Yoshi. And it'll be caught for round number one. The bomb not in time. 1 out. Here's Mario. First pitch to Mario. This one, center field. Doesn't have the distance. It does. Goodbye. Solo shot for Mario.
The man's used to it. It's on his earth, man.
In his own stadium, he drives it right off his scoreboard. Now here's Red Yoshi. 1 out, no one on. Here's the pitch. And that one grounded right to Donkey Kong for round number 2. Now it's Critter. First pitch, change up. Inside for strike one. 0-1, the pitch to Critter. This one high. Back right. Doesn't have the distance. It will be caught by Baby DK for round number 3. So 1 run that inning from the Fireballs. And we'll see what the Wild can do now.
Tiny Kong.
Yo, first pitch to Tiny. This one looked at for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Looked at, ball one. 1-1, down the middle. This one, gotta get by, base hit. No outs, 1 on. Here's Diddy Kong. That'll be ball one. 1-0, the pitch. This one is caught by Toad! Turns 2!
Good job, Toad.
Now here's Donkey Kong. And this one swung on, strike 1. And this one down the middle, line drive, gets down. Base hit for Donkey Kong, and he's gonna try and go 2. Now here's Funky Kong. This one outside, strike 1 from Baby Peach. 0-1, this one high, but it will be foul.
That's the rule.
0-2, star pitch from Baby Peach. Swung on, gets down, base hit. Runners hold up at the corners. Baby Peach is getting tired. It'll be Hammer Row to the plate. Start pitch from Baby Peach. This one grounded, gets by. And boom, and they get Hammer Row on a first. The run does not count.
I'm very surprised. I looked like he was on. That looked like he was safe.
It really did look like it not to. It did. Top of the 6th, it's 7-12. Diddy Kong will start with the banana curve. This one popped up. And the power hit him not in time again. 1 out, and 1 on.
You're terrible with these timings, man.
And this one caught by DK. Right to him from Baby Peach. Now here's Princess Peach. 2 outs, no one on. Here's the pitch. Changeup down the middle. And that'll be out number 3. 3 up, 3 down from the Fireballs.
You know, Crab, I'm just very happy that we're not getting actually ready.
And we're going to see a pitching change here from the Fireballs. It'll be Toadsworth.
Oh, no.
Demoted from starting to relief pitcher. And starts grounder to Critter, who gets out number 1.
Bad things happened last time he was up here.
Well, he's no longer the starter. Here he is as the reliever. Ball 1 to Shy Guy. 1-0. The pitch swung on. Caught by Green Toad for round number 2. And maybe all Toadsworth needed was to be the reliever. Here's Baby DK. That'll be strike 1. 0-1 here to Baby DK. The pitch. This one down. Base hit. Well, you know, not two strikeouts are pretty uncommon here in the SABL, so pitchers just pretty much throwing hoping that the defense is able to do something. It's kind of the name of the game around here.
Yeah.
Dixie Kong with a single. Now here's Tiny Kong. First pitch. This one looked at, strike 1. 0-1. The pitch. This one to center is going to drop again. Another base hit. It'll load the bases with 2 outs.
Oh, no.
It'll be Diddy Kong to the plate. Star pitch from Toadsworth. Looked at for strike 1. 0-1, the pitch. This one is going to drop in center. A base hit. 1 run will score. Toadsworth getting tired. As this is probably the worst place to be in for Toadsworth.
No!
It's Donkey Kong to the plate. This one is going to drop it right center. 1 run will score. 2 runs score. And now, they're going to pull him.
Get him out of there.
It'll be Green Toad now to the plate. 2 outs, 2 on. If Funky Kong at the plate, this one looked out for strike 1. 0-1. The pitch. Outside 1-1. 1-1. This one a high back right. And that ball is gone. No grand slam, but it's 3 runs from Funky Kong.
You know, I might have jinxed myself when I say it.
Well, not to. At least you didn't give up the grand slam. But now it'll be Hammer Bro. An 11-run game here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one right to Toad. No! Off his glove! It'll be a base hit for Hammer Bro. And Toad,
Everything is going
he'd
wrong.
been so reliable. But he makes the error right there. And Magic Koopa look at strike 1. And this one to left is down. Base hit. Hammer Bro holds up at second. Here's Shy Guy.
I'm not realizing that Mario is in the back.
And now bases loaded again here for the Wild. It's Baby DK to the plate. Does he have the Grand Slam in him? No. This one to center. Down. Another base hit though. 1-run scores. 2-run score. It's 7-20. And Green Toad might not make it through the inning. He will not. They're gonna pull him. Who do they have left? It's Blue Yoshi now.
Save me from this hell.
And this one by Dixie Kong to left. It's gone.
I hate these monkeys, dude. I'm
And that was
shambles.
barely just off the foul pole. Dixie Kong, 3-run home run. It's
I didn't
Tiny
care
Kong.
for that. That was out or foul.
No, it was not foul. It just barely hits the foul pole, which makes it a home run. 0-1. And Critter gets him out.
Wait, we had to do this. What was that?
Not to, how are you feeling? 11 runs given up that inning.
Oh no!
You were two. It was. First pitch here by Diddy Kong. Looked at for strike 1. Hang on. Let's just look at something. Let's go back to. Let's look at the week 1 stats here, real quick. So the Wild they put up 28 in their week 1 showing.
No.
And right now they have a chance. Actually, they have a chance to pass that. It was actually the Spitballs who had the highest score in week 1 of 30-10. Here's Blue Yoshi now. This one to center, and that's just gonna be 3 up, 3 down again.
Jesus Christ. I mean, at least I've scored more than the rookies in the first week.
Here we go. Start pitch from Blue Yoshi. This one caught by Toadsworth! Is his ACL intact? Are his bones intact?
I don't think so. I think he just broke all his body.
He's okay! He's standing! But it's Donkey Kong to the plate! And goodbye, baseball! Donkey Kong with another home run!
Why is Mario there?
The pain knows no bounds for Fireballs fans! Donkey Kong, solo home run!
I had a great mind coming into this week. I am now shattered beyond belief.
Here's Funky Kong. Funky Kong look at strike 1. 0-1 pitch to Funky. This one gonna drop. That'll be a base hit. Well, Natsu, the thing I feel like you don't need to be worried about is scoring more runs than the rookies, is having a better run difference. Is while the Spitballs may have put up 30, they only had a run differential of 20, compared to the Wild, who had a point differential of 25. And Magic Koopa with a base hit. Now the bases are loaded. Who has the potential for the Grand Slam here? It's Shy Guy. And Shy Guy double play to get him out of it.
We love to see it. We love to see it. Toadsworth.
Toad with a double play. Only 1-run score that inning. 2 more innings to go.
That somehow didn't go miserably.
Let's see if the Fireballs can at least get to double digits.
Something.
Mario looks at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. This one caught by DK.
God damn it. You know, no crap. I got a definitely real beer next to me. I'm just gonna cry out through this.
Red Yoshi will get strike one. 0-1 pitch to Red Yoshi. This one up the middle. Does not get by. 2 outs. And now here's Critter. Does he have something in him, perhaps? Well, that'll be strike one to Critter. 0-1, the pitch. This one line. Oh, the Tiny Kong off the jump!
Will I ever score?
Well, for the Wild, not to, I bring you good news. Unless your team ties it next inning, this will be the Wild's last at-bat of the game. First pitch here to Baby DK, that'll be strike one. 0-1. This one to Toadsworth for out number one. And Blue Yoshi, does he have enough energy to make it through the game?
So, man.
First pitch here to Dixie Kong. This one is to left, down, base hit. And Dixie will hold up at first. Now here's Tiny Kong. 1 on, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Look out for strike one. 0-1. This one down in center, base hit. And Blue Yoshi's gonna get pulled here. It'll be Red Toad now to the plate. And we'll see. Toadie's done pretty good at fielding, but on his first pitch, this one back.
No way.
He's
no
not
way.
gonna have the distance.
We can recover. We can recover.
2 outs. Dixie Kong goes to third.
It could have been a lot worse.
But now it's Donkey Kong. 2 outs, 2 on, ball one. And it's an outside 2-0. We have seen is rarer than a strikeout, but we have seen a walk. But Critter grabs it.
What?
So no runs for the potentially
Incredible.
final at bat for the Wilds.
Incredible.
But the Fireballs are going to have to make up a lot of runs here not to.
So, also, I like no, there's no way. There's no way.
And Toad will be leading things off with a base hit. Let's just see if we can do the math on this one real quick. Baby Peach just puts it into a double play. Your team needs 17 runs now with 2 outs not to. Just to tie the game. 17 runs to tie, 18 for the lead.
Using your star power here, you know.
And Peach will look at strike one off the banana curve. 1-1. This one up the middle. It will get by, actually. We play on.
I feel one of these things. It's just going down straight in the middle.
Here's Green Toad. And this one down. Base hit. Oh no, the power hit Peach! But she's safe.
Somehow.
And now Toadsworth to the plate. 2 outs, 2 on. That'll be strike one.
Do we see another?
Strike two now to Toadsworth. 0-2. Ace swings! Strike three!
That's a terrible way to end the game. That's a terrible way.
And
that's unfortunate. But
well,
honestly, it was expected, knowing
the
how-
Wilds.
yeah. But God.
Well, Natsu, you have any closing remarks here as the general manager of the Fireballs for your team?
You know, I'm seeing a very big weakness here. Endurance. I feel like is one of them. We do pretty good in the beginning of the pretty much innings 1 through 4, but you go onwards and you just see an insane downward spike.
Yep. Well, hopefully you guys can bounce back next week. But until then, we got to sign off here for us. Our final here from Mario Stadium. Fireball 7, Wild 24. Behalf of the SABL, he is Natu, and I am the Cowboy Crab saying so long, everybody.
See ya.